Hi guys, welcome to a fresh new episode of Booksfinity, and we are going to continue what I discussed in the previous Sunday episode. We were talking about Mahabharat. Today we are talking about Ramayan, and what book I have here is Devdutt Pattanaik's Sita, which is an illustrated retelling of the Ramayan. And this book is actually a very easier version of Ramayan. And as I mentioned before, that we do not actually talk about Ramayan and Mahabharat too much, and people of my age do not even know about, they do not know in detail about what goes in and what Indian mythology is all about. So Ramayan is a very big part of our Indian mythology. And people say that Mahabharat is very complex and Ramayan is it's a very easier concept and it's very easy to understand. But I think that Ramayan is somewhat which is more complex. Mahabharat is an easier one to understand. So this book talks about Ramayan, talks about Hanuman, talks about everything which happened in Ramayan. We have seen so many series, we have seen so many movies where we have seen the whole story from Ram's perspective, Ram's point of view. But in this book, we see Ramayan's story, Ramayan, from Sita's point of view. And this is very amazing. I mean, seeing the whole story from Sita's point of view, Sita's ups and downs, and so many other things. This book is actually divided into, this book has so many illustrations. That's the best part of it. And then again, author's snippets are provided after every chapter. Chapters are very short. The lengths of the chapters are very short. Then there are snippets provided after every chapter where we're talking about Ramayan's evolution. Again, we all know that Ravan was killed by Ram, but again in this chapter and in many other books which are written in South, which were published in South Asia, claim that Lakshman was the person who killed Ravan. So again, this is a very controversial topic, and I have no idea who killed, because this is a mystery. Either Ram killed or Lakshman killed Ravan. So this is again a mystery, and I don't want to go into the details of what it was, but yes, this is it. And there are so many illustrations, and these illustrations are made by Devdutt Pattanaik himself, and so many illustrations. Any page you go, there will be an illustration. So this makes the book very interesting to read. Thanks Devdutt Pattanaik for this. And the book is divided into 7 parts with prologue and epilogue. So the 7 parts are birth, marriage, exile, abduction, anticipation, rescue, and freedom. So this book talks about Ramayan, talks about Sita's ups and downs, talks about Hanuman. Hanuman is shown as a very, very powerful character in Ramayana. And yes, you are going to know about each and everything. We are going to go the author goes in a lot of depth. There's nothing reimagined. There is everything which is literal, and it's all correct. All the facts are correct in this book. And that is it from Sunday's episode today. So do check this book out. The links are in the description box below. And again, the next Sunday episode will be, we are continuing the Indian Mythos series. I'll tell you a very, very good trick. If you are reading Devdutt Pattanaik's books, how can you get a signed version of his book? I'll tell you the trick. There's a trick to get the signed copy of his book. So we are going to meet next Sunday. Till then, bye bye.